today's breaking news. It's way too early for this. Football is less cancelled. I've got my tie, so I'll be wearing a hat. And Nike have just unveiled a brand new CR7 Safari inspired colourway, which is what we're actually going to be covering today. After months and months of speculation, Nike finally unveiled the design and release date for their brand new Things BootWizard Dreams About at Night collection. Or as Nike are officially calling it, the Mercurial Superfly CR7 Safari. So why are we all acting as if we're cartoon wolves and Lola bunnies just walked by and our eyes have popped out of our head? Well, firstly, look at it. It is incredible. And secondly, not only does this look amazing, it has quite a lot of historical significance and some serious nostalgia value. And as we're all locked down, we're all in quarantine, we've all been hitting those member berries pretty hard.
Yeah, remember Alex? Remember Ghostbusters? Oh, I remember.
The Safari Superfly was first released 10 years ago, and it was CR7's first ever signature colorway. And not only that, it was the first ever piece of Nike performance footwear to feature that iconic safari print design by the iconic designer Tinker Hatfield that he'd originally put on a pair of Nike shoes back in the 80s. So the new Mercurial Superfly CR7 Safari boot will feature all of the same tech specs as the regular Superfly 7s that you can go out and buy now. But of course it has that Superfly inspired design, and it also maintains the reflective element that you get on the original Superfly too. So there's like a chevron reflective pattern in the original, and they've retained that for this new release, which I think is awesome. We've seen them do similar things before with things like the Level Up pack, which had hints of Safari and a reflective coating, but this is taking it to a whole other level, and I think it's amazing. The hat's gotta go. I can't, not anymore. The next question is, why aren't we all up in arms getting really upset like we were about the Hypervenom that this isn't a one-to-one remake and we're just getting a colour up or a colour transfer of the old Superfly 2? Well, the simple fact is the Superfly 2 was a terrible boot. So I like my feet, so I'm more than happy to take this Superfly inspired design on a brand new Superfly 7 and not have to chop my feet off at the ankles. There seems to be so many little details, touches and callbacks to that original boot on the brand new release, which I think is fantastic. I love the fact that the Safari print runs round onto the bottom of the boot. You get the CR7 logo with him in his celebration pose on the insoles. There's so much detail that's gone into this, and I think it looks amazing. Will I be copying them when they come out? Absolutely. So the final question is, when are they released? And the answer to that is June the 17th. So we're about a month away from release, although if you're in China and you wear kids sizes, the kids versions are actually already available. So if you want to pick up a pair of those, you can go ahead and do it. If I do have any people who have access to these things, send me over some pictures. I would love to see those firsthand. But let me know what you think of this brand new release. Have Nike done enough, or would you have preferred to see something a little bit more one-to-one? Drop your opinions down in the comments. Remember to like this video if you want to see more breaking news style stuff, me cover exactly what's going on in the boot industry at the time it happens. And of course, get subscribed to pick up all of my content. I post 3 times a week, and I will of course be covering this Superfly CR7 Mercurial when it comes out. But that's all from me here, my stupid hat and my funny jacket. Have a good one. Some Lotto boots. We'll see you soon.